welcome to NSK TV. It's time for yoga storytelling with me, Anna, and my yogi buddy, Lenny. Now, Lenny loves to make new friends and take them on yoga adventures, so we're really excited that you're going to be joining us today. Now, don't worry if you don't have a mat. All you need is a space on the floor and your imagination. So, if you're ready, let's get started. So, Lenny starts his day like every other day, just like me and you, asleep in his bed. So, let's go to sleep, everybody. Good night. Sweet dreams. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Good morning! Alright everybody, let's take a nice big stretch and let's sit up nice and gently. Okay, so first of all, let's say good morning to our toes. Good morning, toes. Let's give them a little wave. Maybe you could even give them a little tickle. And let's say good morning to our legs. Good morning, legs. And to our knees. Let's give them a little cuddle, shall we? Good morning, knees. Maybe you might even like to have a little rock back on your bottom. Good job, guys. Okay, so let's say good morning to the sky. Good morning, sky. And over here we have the sun. Good morning, sun. And over this side, we've got a few clouds in the sky. Good morning, clouds. And flying way up high above us, it's the birds. Good morning, birds. Okay, so here comes a pussycat. She's been curled up in a bed all night. So let's have a nice morning stretch. So on your hands and knees, everybody. Make sure you've got your hands nice and planted, toes tucked. And we're going to start by curling up our bottom and our head towards the sky. And then push it to your front paws and curl it off the other way, letting your head dangle and tucking your bottom in. So let's try that again, nice and slowly. Bottom and head up towards the sky and back the other way. Imagine you're trying to push your shoulder blades up towards the sky. Let's do that one more time. Tail and head up and push into the ground and the other way. Great. So from here, let's just level out our back and maybe we could wave good morning with one of our hands here. That's good. Okay, let's try it the other side. Good morning. Brilliant. Okay, and maybe we can wag our tail. How about that? Can you wag your tail? Good job. Okay, plant that one down. Let's try the other side. Here we go again. Great job. Okay, now here's a little challenge for you. Do you think you could try wagging your tail and waving good morning at the same time? Let's try, shall we? So let's wave good morning first, and then with the opposite leg, you can wag your tail. Very good. Bringing them both back down. Let's try it again. It might feel different on the other side. And don't worry if you wobble. That's fine. So, let's try it. Bringing up our tail. And our hand this way, Sam. Fantastic work, guys. plant them both down then and tuck your toes. Let's bring our bottom all the way back to our heels. Stretch out those hands all the way forward and plant your head on the ground. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring our bottom up. Make sure our hands are firm. Tuck your toes and push your bottom all the way up to the sky. Then we're going to bring our weight back, trying to plant our heels down on the ground. Okay, so let's just pedal those legs out for a few times. Give it a nice stretch down the back of the legs and planting them both. Maybe we could wag the tail of our dog like this. Again, you might wobble, but that's perfectly fine. It just shows you're trying. So let's try the other side. Very good. And bringing it back down, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Okay, so just let your head dangle nice and loose and catch hold of your elbows. Give us a nice swing from one side to the other. Okay, release the arms and nice and slowly we're going to uncurl our spine all the way to the top, bringing your head up last with a nice big shoulder roll. Good. Okay, now let's take a nice big stride and bring up those arms. Imagine you're soaking up the sunshine. And let's take a nice big deep breath. Let it go. And again. One last time. Okay, fantastic. Ooh, what's that sound? Lenny, is that your tummy rumbling? That must mean only one thing. It's breakfast time. So we're going to head to the kitchen now, guys, but you've got to be really, really quiet because look, got a little mouse still sleeping. Shh. So we're going to tiptoe down the stairs. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Don't want to wake the mouse. Shh. They're the light steps, everybody. Very good. Okay, I think we've reached the kitchen. Now, let's see if we can sit down nice and slowly. So take a little bit of a wider stance here and start to just bring your bottom down towards the floor. Maybe you can put your arms out to balance and whee! We made it. Okay, so let's take a nice big breakfast bowl and Lenny is going to tell us what he's going to fill it with this morning. So, do you want to tell me what you like to fill your breakfast bowl with, Lenny? Aha! I might have known. You see, Lenny absolutely loves porridge. And there's a very good reason for that. Now, porridge is full of fibre, lots of goodness, and lots of energy, which helps us do our yoga. And the great thing about porridge, guys, is that you can put whatever you like on top. Or you can just have it plain. But me and Lenny really like to put fruit on top of ours. So what kind of fruit do you like, everyone? Fantastic. Well, whatever you like, whether it's bananas, apples, grapes, berries, pears or peaches, whatever you like, let's chop it up. Here we go. Chop, 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 chop. And let's throw it all over the top. Blop, 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 blop. Okay, now one last little thing that me and Lenny really love, and that is a little squirt of honey. Here we go. That turned out to be quite a big squirt, didn't it, Lenny? Never mind. Okay, so before we eat it, we've got to make sure we give it 3 big stirs, one way and then the other. So take your big wooden spoon and count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great. Don't forget the other way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. That's looking good, isn't it, Lenny? All right, it's time to fill our tummies. We're going to scoop it all up. Are you ready? How far can you scoop? Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Delicious. Uh-oh. Looks like some of you have got some milk on your chin. What's that, Lenny? Oh, yeah. Some of you have got little berries balanced on your nose. We better wash our faces, hadn't we? Here we go. Turn on those taps. Shh. And let's wash our face. Here we go. Swish. Blah, blah, blah. Swish. Blah, blah, blah. Swish. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's good. Okay. Now, what have we got to remember to do, Lenny, before we leave the house, after we've had our breakfast? Can you remember? He's forgotten, boys and girls. Maybe you could tell us. What do you have to remember to do after you've had your breakfast and before you leave the house? Here's a little clue. Ting! That's right. Brush your teeth. Here we go then, Lenny. Let's take our toothbrush, bit of toothpaste. Are you ready? Let's go. Very good. Let's take a rinse. Fantastic. Let me see those lovely teeth. Oh, gorgeous smiles, everyone. Right. It's nearly time to head out into the adventure garden. But first, we better put our clothes on. So, here we go. Let's take our t-shirt. There we go. Ooh. And some trousers. There they are. Great job. Now then, what are we forgetting? Any guesses? What do you think, Lenny? Of course, we need some shoes on. So, it might be a bit muddy in the garden. Let's put our boots on today. Here we go. Take hold of your foot and push that boot all the way in. Ooh, it's a little bit tight. There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay, that's one. Let's take our other one. Make sure the laces are untied. Push it all the way to the end. And there we go. Fantastic. Now, it's a long way down to the adventure garden. And when we get there, we have to go right to the bottom to the tree of life. So, the best way to get there, we have found, is to cycle. So, let's take our helmets. Click. And we're ready. So, when we cycle in yoga, we do it on our back. Like this. Are you ready, Lenny? Are you ready, everyone? Let's start nice and slowly. Cycling those legs. Okay. Remember, it's a bit of a long journey. I hope you're ready, because we're going to get a little bit faster. Can we do it a bit faster? Okay. Good job, guys. Great work, Lenny. Okay. Oh, careful, guys. We're coming round a bit of a corner. Ooh, don't fall off. Okay, and we're level. And we're coming round another corner to the other side. Woo! Oh, fantastic, guys. Now, just one last little bit. We're climbing a hill. It's a little bit slower. Keep pushing. We're nearly at the top. And here's the best bit. We go down the other side of the hill. Whee! And we made it. So, we have reached the tree of life. Now, the tree of life is a very special tree. And it helps us go into our adventure. Isn't that right, Lenny? But we have to do something very special to make it work. Okay, so what we have to do, kneeling like this, we have to come down nice and close to the ground. Then we'll take our hands together like this and put them down on the ground in front of us. Now, there's a magic sound that we have to make while sitting under the tree to help us get into our adventure. And it sounds like this. Hum. Okay, it's so easy. Okay, now let's try it together. But this time we need to imagine a place that we would like to end up. We don't know where we're going to end up, but we can still wish. But you must make sure your eyes are closed and you take a nice big deep breath, because the longer our magic sound is, the farther into Adventureland we will go. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hum. Okay, so after 3, we're going to open our eyes and see where we find ourselves today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, Lenny, look at this. What a beautiful, lush green field. Summer really is here. Let's just take a minute to appreciate that lovely, fresh summer air. Let's take 3 big, deep breaths, filling up our tummies all the way. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's try it first. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Here we go. Push your tummy out. Deep breath in. And out. Make a sound with that. It feels really nice to on your chest. Let's try again. Deep breath in through the nose. And out. Make a sound. All right, let's do it one more time. Really push into your tummy. Make sure it pushes out all the way. Are you ready? Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. And out, make a loud sound. Very nice. Oh, it really is nice that summer's here. And how gorgeous to be in such a wonderful, beautiful open space. Let's see what we can find here then today. Ooh, gorgeous trees, yes. Oh, I can see a bumblebee flying around. He must be looking for some flowers. I wonder if that was our friend from last time. Give him a wave. Hi, Bumblebee. Great. Ooh, what's that? I see some rustling in the long grass. Can you see that, Lenny? That looks like 2 very long ears sticking up above the grass. and they're bouncing, hopping. Hey, can you guess what it might be? What animal has very long ears and does hops? That's right, it's a bunny rabbit. Look at him go. Wow, he looks like he's practicing for something. Seems to be doing a lot of hopping. I mean, I know bunnies hop, but let's have a look. Let's get a bit closer and see what's going on. Oh, hey, there's a whole team of them. Wow. Oh, look, so many other animals as well. Ah, I see. There's a sign, everybody. Let's see what it says. Oh, hey, it's the Animal Sports Day. Brilliant. Oh, I love a good sports day. Shall we join in with them, boys and girls? That sounds fun, doesn't it, Lenny? All right, let's see what we've got first then. Okay, so the first race, it's a one-legged race. So you've heard of a three-legged race. We're going to do the one-legged race. In other words, hopping. Okay, so let's see if we can find ourselves just on one leg. Okay, but is it going to be a little bit harder than just normal hopping? Okay, because normal hopping, you stand right up tall. But we're going to see if we can hop and keep our bums a little bit low. So it's a bit like our chair pose that we do. So you can see my bum's nice and low with this, okay? But that's on 2 feet, so let's give it a go on one. So let's find ourselves in that position. Use your arms to help balance you and see if you can just lift up one leg. Okay, so it's a balance first of all, and then we're going to see if we can hop. Ooh, don't worry if you wobble, just shows you trying, okay? Let's try again, and hop. Very good. Okay, let's see if we can do it on the other leg. Might feel different one side to the other. So, plant your toes, root down, get your weight on that leg, arms out to balance, and lift, and hop. Okay, and one more time, hop. Brilliant. Oh, guys, that was fantastic. Quite a difficult one to start with, so let's hope they get a little bit easier, hey Lenny? It's quite warm today, isn't it? Right then, what have we got up next? Oh, thank goodness, it's the lake swim. We're going to cool off a little bit. All right, so let's see. What shall we do? Front stroke or back stroke? Well, let's have a look at some backstroke, okay? Because we often do the front, don't we, if we go swimming? So let's try something a bit different. Here we go. So find yourself on your back. There we go. Stretch your legs out in front. Okay. And arms back. Okay, so you know how it goes. Now you can start off just by kicking your legs, if you like. Okay. Or you can just do this. That helps us paddle. Okay. And if you're feeling really brave and a bit strong today, you might like to try both. Okay, but be careful in the back here. Okay, so legs up and the arms, and we paddle. Very good. All right. Oh, I'm so glad to be cooled off in the lake. That was lovely. What have we got next then, Lenny? Oh, it's the high jump. Hey, the rabbits are going to be great at this, aren't they? Let's see if we can give them a bit of competition. So, oops, all right there, Lenny. Lenny's pretty tired already, I can see that. You're meant to be used to the warmth, aren't you? Where you're from. Right then, so let's find ourselves in a squat position. So you can have your heels off the floor, if you like, or you can have them flat like this. But since we're going to jump, might pay us to stay on our tiptoes, okay, just initially. So let's bring those hands together. Just take a moment here. Find your balance. I'm going to count to 3. And after 3, we're going to take a nice big jump. See how high we can jump from this position and then come back all the way down, okay? So Are you ready? After 3, 1, give it a little bounce, 2, 3, and yup! Whee! Okay, so you can keep your hands like this, or if it helps, pop your hands on the floor and you can always push off from that a little bit. Okay, so you can bounce your bottom if that helps give you some momentum. All right, so we're going for it after 3 again. See if you can do it a bit higher. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and jump! Whee! Oh, that's so much fun. I think we're going to do it one more time. Okay. All right, here we go then. One last time. Give it your best. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Oh, amazing. Great job, everyone. Now then, it looks like it's going to be the last race of the day. And what's it going to be? It's only the best race, rolling down the hill. Hey, we love a bit of that, don't we? Okay, so let's find ourselves on our back once again. And we're just going to, you can pop your yoga buddy on your tummy if you like. And we're just going to curl up our legs as close as we can. Try not to squash your yoga buddy, but give him a nice cuddle. Okay, and stretch the arms up high. Try and bring the head and neck off the floor so we're not here. You can try and be here, okay? And wrap those arms around the knees, okay? So, are you ready? Tuck your head in, because we're going for a big roll all the way down the hill. Whee! Wow! Ooh, that's very, very fast, Lenny. Hope you're holding on tight. Whee! Oh, that feels nice on the back, giving it a nice little massage. All right then. Okay. So from here, let's just release the arms down to the side, legs out. You can cross them to sit up, or you can roll to your side to sit up. Brilliant work. All right then. So it looks like we've got a few winners here today, but guess what? Everybody gets a medal for taking part. How nice is that, hey? And that's the most important thing, isn't it? That you took part, okay? No matter how well you did. So, let's take our medals, reach up high, and bring them down over the head and hold them across our heart, knowing that we tried our very best and most importantly, had fun whilst we did so. All right, just give yourself a moment there to say well done and thank you. Brilliant. All right then, whew, it's been a tiring afternoon, this has, hasn't it, Lenny? So I think we better start and head back to our home and get some dinner. We've definitely earned it today. All right, so as usual, we're going to lie on our backs with our legs out straight, yoga buddies on our belly, arms relaxed down by your side, and close the eyes and do your best to lie nice and still, because we need the soft breeze to carry us all the way home. Let's just very gently start to wiggle our fingers. And then we can wiggle our toes as well. And let's take a nice big long stretch. Keep those fingers and toes wiggling. And nice and gently, in your own time, you can open your eyes and start to sit back up. So, just before we finish, it's really important that we show our gratitude. So, let's say some thank yous together. So first of all, let's say thank you to the ground for helping us do our yoga. Thank you, ground. Next, let's say thank you to the air for helping us breathe. Thank you, air. And thank you to ourselves for moving our bodies and taking care of us. Thank you, me. And of course, thank you to Lenny for taking us on our adventures today. Thanks, Lenny. And thank you to all of you for joining us. So finally, let's bring our hands together, place them next to our heart, and we'll say our magic yoga word. And it goes like this. Namaste. And it means my heart is full of love, and with that, I bow to you. Thank you so much, everybody. We hope to see you next time. Have a great week. Bye.